One of my employees was asking me about workers' compensation coverage. What is it? And is it hard to get?
So workers' compensation coverage is coverage for injury, bodily injury, even up to death for employees, accidents that happen while employed by you doing work for you at that time. Texas is actually one of the only states left that does not require workers' compensation. So we see a lot of people that just kind of brush it off like, oh, it's not required by Texas, I don't need that. But it's something that you always want to look at, because if you have 2 employees and you are employing them, say they're roofers, and one of them falls off the roof and gets significantly hurt, that's something that could cost your business and yourself quite a bit, because you're covering loss of wages, you're covering the medical expenses and things like that you could even be sued for. They could seek legal action. And it's just a really good policy to have to cover the event, like maybe not eventuality, but to cover the possibility that somebody could get hurt and, cost you a lot.
That's right. And I think even when you start getting into operating a business and you start getting contracts, or your business is ramping up, a lot of the businesses that are going to be hiring your services or using you are going to be asking if you have that coverage.
Yeah.
And if you already have it, you don't have to worry about getting it.
Exactly. And it's not going to hold up contracts. And even though it's not required by the state of Texas, it is often required by contractors that you're doing work for. So it's their prerogative to say, we don't really want anybody working for us that doesn't have their workers covered for damage or for bodily injury, because then we're liable. And so it's a good it's a good coverage to round out your business policies.
Absolutely.